Hello, Malcolm. Hello, everyone else. Welcome to episode 26 of the Storm Planet. Well, this is mostly a quick follow-up. I'm just jumping back in because I left with a couple of problems going. And with us so close to our goals, Jolly Corporation doesn't want problems. And our problems were that bioplastic was crashing, and also we've activated a few too many food and drink machines, and although we've got the veg to do it, we don't seem to have the worker staff to do it. So we're going to throw staff at it. We're going to bring in some workers because I'm pretty sure we've got enough sleeping facilities. We've actually managed to enhance our sleeping facilities a little bit. Got some dorms in where there were some cabins. So I think we've got the beds. We haven't seen any hot bunking or overfull stuff. We haven't seen too many Zeds on people. So tops off right away. And yeah, see, bioplastic's just terrible. And I stuck a push on this bioplastic and steel facility and on this small bioplastic facility. And I opened more bioplastic facilities down here. If we see starch start to crash, I may pull our last tree pad and put a starch pad in it, because we're getting pretty maxed in our biological output right now as well. I mean, there is some stuff we can tune and increase, but I like the variety to be happening. So yeah, we're going to huck staff at the problem right now. So let's get our sign on. Let's get our permissions on. We're going to take trader off, put colonist on, worker 100%, and let's fire up both of these lovely space pads. Yeah, sure. We've got the medical supplies, they can come on in, so that's fine. We can handle them. We've got our meals loaded out, and we've got our medical supplies up, and we're doing great. Everything but bioplastic, and I think that's crashing partly because the workers are getting sidetracked onto other tasks. Let's get up to full speed here. Check these guys out. Lex H. Glenn. Clicky, clicky, clicky. Lots of them. All wearing different colored jerseys and clothes. And all injured space miners. And there's 9 of them, so that's not bad. That's not going to make a big hole in our medical supplies. They're going to head right to our hospital facilities. Don't really want to take my eyes off the pad. What's our condition? We're into decent, so we can definitely expect a ship. So I'm not even going to go check those guys in the hospital. I am going to check the grid. It's not a disaster. And here we sit. Here's a ship. Let's just hope it's not the evil ones of raiding. It's the evil ones of raiding. Red alert, everyone. Get them out. Is that one in already? No, that's an injured miner heading back to his ship. Nikita George, visitor. Looks the same as the evil guys. Hank Shepard. Lucas Jacobson. You guys are marked men, mind you. Kean Olsen, you are not going to make it through the next few minutes. We got people drawing down guns already. That's why it's lovely to have those guns in the front room. We're going to try to keep that maintained. It really helps us get a crossfire on. So that's a one-on-one. The guard's going to get mashed. We get a crossfire, then the guy dies faster. The guard gets less injured. And yeah, basically, look, we've got a medic blasting away. Awesome, man. Got an armed medic blasting away. See, we're set up, man. We're armed to the teeth in here. Oh yeah, they're getting crossfired from everywhere. Oh, this one got in deep. Oh, this one got in deep. Oh, it killed an engineer. The brute. The brute killed one of our engineers. Oh, that's really not cool. We were a little short on engineering staff to start with. I think it's over. Condition decent. We're going to switch permission to engineers now. And hope we get at least one in. So let's get back up to speed here. That was pretty awful. I bet our condition's dropping right now, actually. I wouldn't be surprised to see us drop into poor pretty fast here. That really puts a strain on the base. Look at all the triangles. We've got a lot of hungries on. Even though we've got a lot of hot meals loaded out, we've got a lot of hungries on. I don't like that. That makes me a little nervous. We had some starvies last round. So that's not good. Looks like bioplastic is going to live. Let's see what we got here. We've got... couldn't see. Come on. Where are you, little guys? Where are you? There they are. 2 engineers. Super awesome. We're switching permissions to worker. We're not going to try any trading just right this second. Kind of watching that start, seeing if it's dipping down on us with maybe some increased bioplastic demand. Spares are still poorly, so actually getting 1 extra engineer is nice. I think that might just be quite the thing for our engineering section. And then we've got to bring in workers. We've just got to bring in workers. And we're really hoping we don't get raided too often, but our reputation now is 975 out of 1,000. So we're good. Wow, that's the highest reputation I've ever had. Even the obelisk where I was grinding for 1,000, I never got up this high, I don't think. I wonder if we'll finish it off by building more pyramids, or if we have to do something else to get it. Really not sure. We don't seem to be getting a ship. Yeah, there you go, that's why. That's not a good thing. We've got the food, so we need the people in, so we can get that status up. Bots are coming up, that's nice. So, yeah, we're climbing back into decent a little bit. We're not doing too well. I think we need quite a few staff in. And we need to not get raided, because that'll crush us back down into poor again, and we might lose people again too. I'm not happy that we lost an engineer. We shouldn't be losing anyone. We got 2 workers in. Michael Ayers and missed him. Get him on the way in. Spacesuit comes off. Kenya Hansen, welcome. Welcome, Kenya. Awesome. The game has such great names. I have absolutely all respect for this piece of software in that respect. That was using the word respect twice in the same sentence. That's terrible. What kind of work is that? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna get a ship. We're gonna get a ship. We're gonna hope it's not raiders. We need to chuck some staff at our problems. We've got the food and sleeping space to support them. And we got a few facilities left we can open, so we're gonna absolutely bring in a bunch of these guys and hope that helps the other staff get their own production up again. I mean, biology's doing fine. They're churning it out. I don't know how they're doing maintenance-wise. I'll go take a look, but they're churning out the products. Engineering is not churning out the products. They're having a tough time, but I'm hoping worker support's going to do that for them. Got one more worker here, Astrid E. Lawson. Hello, Astrid. You kind of hope for larger loads when you're doing this, because you're rolling the dice every time whether or not raiders come. They never do seem to come twice in a row. And I've never had 2 ships of raiders land at once. I doubt if the programmers will ever see this video, but if someone who talks to the programmers sees this video, ask them to add that. Make it so 2 ships of raiders can land. I think that would be completely awesome if 2 ships of raiders could land. And you get like 20 of them. It would be I'd be so mad. Like, I'd just be furious all the time, but I'd also love it. We must be down at poor. No, we're indecent. We're indecent, not indecent. Yes, yes, yes. Language is such a tricky business. Let's hope it's not raiders. We really do need a few more staff before we throw down another pyramid. We've destroyed our steel too. Okay, we got a couple workers, or is it 3? Dish dash it. I'm gonna watch him come in. We've got Davis C. Munoz there, and we've got Felicity M. LeBlanc. It's just 2. It's just the 2 of them. So definitely going to try for a few more before we switch back to trading or whatever. Definitely going to try some more trading. Won't hurt us any. Get some more guns. Clear the storehouses out of unwanted stuff. Looks like starch is steadily going down. So I might just do what I said I was going to do and go pop a starch pad into our last tree pad. It's a bit brutal. Really? I mean, and the only reason I would do it that way is to get starch loading next to those starch processors, and it's not really that much starch product that'll be coming from it, so I don't know, man. We need more staff. We need more staff. Come on, send us a ship full of nice workers. Nice workers so I can get the trading switched on and go do some useful adjusting of various systems. Wow, I love these ships, I really do. The whole game is great. Okay, we got one worker. KG Simfeld. So many names. We're gonna chance it. I'm guaranteeing we're gonna get raided in the next ship or two. We're just super due for a raiding in an unfortunate way. Bioplastic's just recovering. Starch isn't dipping hyper fast, so I'm not going to cry. Steel is really flat. We could switch on a steel mill. We're getting the staff in. We just loaded in the staff for a couple of machines, which is probably why Bioplastic's recovering. Throwing staff at this particular problem, I think, is the only solution Jollybase has, is to actually shoot for that 600. Otherwise, we'll never activate the furthest reaches of this monstrosity. We need more bots too, but our ability to churn them out seems quite limited. And I don't know how many more engineers we should really bring in because we need workers. Whoa, no you don't. Oh, thank goodness. I was so ready for it to be raiders, I almost hit the alarm on a Del Kaufman here. The other one must have gone for the other airlock. Cool, Emma Young. I had to put this in, there was too much choking out, and it's useful enough for the Constructabots doing their maintenance out here. What the devil? He's in the water? Very poor, very poor. We're gonna take him out. Sorry, buddy. It's over. It was fast for him. I promise you it was good for him. But he's not in good enough shape to really salvage. If I see that, I often do that so I don't get an engineer tasked out there to repair him or anything like that. Just end it quickly for the poor little creature. We won't be ending it quickly for this guy. And there's still one other hermit bot left somewhere in the base. We'll run across it on our wanderings. Oh, transmission, sizable, injured, yes. Come on in. We're back up on medical supplies, we're doing good. 10 of them. Bryce Hillenbach. Just so many names, man. So many names. There's one named Airlock. There's one named Connection. Luis Payne. Roxanne Galvin. Are we going to get any ships here? We're in decent status. We should be landing a ship or two of workers, and we need to land a few more before we proceed to adjust production and stuff. Okay, we've got a ship. This could so be the bad boys. Let's be ready on our guns here. Yeah, it's them. Get that alert on fast. And that's a shame it happened right when we got these injured guys, because it's going to mean a really heavy drain on medical supplies. But our medics are taking it. They're doing it. As long as none of these guys kill any of our damn medics. We have a decent guard presence. There's always a guard around. Oh man, we might lose a guard here. Yeah, we might lose a guard here. Wow. That was a dangerous moment for the guards. That's better, see when they can get the multi-fire on them. That's a one-on-one, isn't it? Yeah. So the guard wins a one-on-one, but then if that guard engages in further combat, he's done for. It's so much better if they can get these sort of two-on-ones. Looks like we took them out. I'm thinking there might be one more of them around. Yeah, there we are. Oh, we got lots of guards on them. They just got shreked. That's great. Good job, guys. We're going to take off that alert nicely done. Nicely done, boys and girls of the guard. You guys rock. That probably knocked our status down. People picked up about 50 guns. So we had about 50 armed citizens happening there. That's not bad. I've seen them pick up more. We really probably need to just make sure guns keep going in here. Look, we've got a lot of guns. You can see them all around here. We've got a lot of guns in there, and that's... Some of those are going to get taken out and put back in these, though, yeah. The bots will just grab them and throw them back in there. And this is really going to dent up medical supplies. Our hospitals must be just packed right now. Let's go check those other ones out here. No, not packed. Not packed. Well, I hope everyone's okay and we don't lose anyone. We got a little money for those injured miners. That's great. So are we already done healing most of our own guys, eh? That's great. Oh, he's totally... Someone's got to get to that guy. Oh, I'm glad someone got to him. Man, oh man, and that medic's hungry. They're fairly hungry, too. They're hungry, tired, and sad. Well, that's what happens when it's a small team of medics and it's these brutes assaulting the place. That's totally what happens. We'll bring in just a few more workers and then we'll close off again, but we do need the staff, so we're up into decent. We can expect a ship. So we definitely just need this not to be another ship of raiders. I don't think they'll do that. No, we got 2 workers. Jet Ito and Cindy Morton there in. So we'll grab a few more, then we'll shut down. Hopefully we'll manage to skip the next round of raiding somehow. Let's see what Cindy goes to do with herself. She's at full bars of everything. She's heading to get some vegetables. Yeah, see, that's what everyone in the base is busy doing. And she still says going to get vegetables. I don't know if my little picture is covering that for you guys, but we're going to see how long it takes her to get some vegetables, eh? Unless the ship lands first. Okay. So it took quite a while. She's crossing the base with those vegetables, basically. Yeah, we've got to have more staff. We just have to huck staff at this problem. Starch has gone down a little. Veg is pretty great, really. We'll probably will be activating more food facilities. I notice hot meals are down slightly. There we go. We're going to leave Cindy to her own devices. And we got 2 more workers. M.A. Norris and Remy Stevens. Welcome to the base. Welcome to Jolly Base. We're going to watch that food number. Just see how we do. These are getting loaded somewhat better. Yeah, much better, I'd say. And we've got a lot of food production, so sizable group of irradiated, yes. Oh, I shouldn't have. We don't have the medical supplies for them. Oh yeah, there's 10 of them. If we get raided, we'll have a problem, eh? Well, we're just gonna handle that problem if it happens. Maybe I ought to switch colonist off while we deal with these turkeys. Let's just do that. Let's just do that. You know, let's be safe here and not cause a problem, have a bunch of people die on us. Let's be safe. Bioplastics back up. I'm wondering if I can take the shove off the facilities. I think I'm going to take the shove off these facilities. And that'll make the workers sort of more able to decide what to do. So we got these guys just all in hospital. We got medics tending to them. I hope we've got enough medics to do this job. I could put them on yellow alert, maybe. Maybe I'll just throw their butts on yellow alert. Should I? I don't really know. Yeah, I think I'll throw their butts on yellow alert. Some of these irradiateds get better on their own, eh? What? Colonists have died by 2? I think it's visitors. We've got to check our numbers. I'm not sure where we were. But I don't think we've actually lost anyone. It's those guys dying because our medics weren't quite able to get there quick enough to them. And now he's healing the wrong one first. Oh, she's gonna be fine. She's just unhappy now. Okay, so we lost 3 of those guys. That sucks. I'll take off the yellow alert. The hospitals are empty, eh? They're not empty. We got a lot of food poisonings in. That's interesting. We got some sick people. I'm gonna take that alert off. Just gonna do that. So we got some sick people due to malnutrition going on. That's not good. That's gonna chew into our medical supply recovery ability. And we lost 3 of those visitors. That's really lame. And yet, hot food loadout looks good, and we've got meat and veg, so I don't really know what's going on with that situation. Okay, pushes off on bioplastic and steel. We'll see how they do. Let's check that bot fleet. 128, no real change. It's doing okay. Alright, so we throw workers at the problem some more. Engineering's having trouble managing spares. Maybe we'd better bring in a couple of engineers. Yeah, maybe we'd better just bring in a couple of engineers here. Just a couple. Just a couple. Hope we don't get raided. Our medical supplies are not very high yet. This is actually quite a dangerous thing to do. We didn't lose any of our own people on that particular little mission of doom. That was their people that died. It's unfortunate. Was bad judgment maybe letting that ship land. It's really strained our medical supplies pretty bad. Yeah, we'll see how those pick up. Looks like bioplastic's on the drop again. And starch is definitely on the drop, so we're gonna have to do something about the starch angle of things. Let's hope these are engineers and not raiders. Oh, they're fully raiders. You rats. I hope people arm up good. Oh, that's a disaster. We've got no medical supplies. Okay, we're getting trading on right away. So if we can land a trader with some medical supplies, that would be a really good thing. We've got the money to buy them, so we're gonna go for it. Okay, this one's getting really deep in the base. I'm pretty concerned that they're gonna kill a colonist. We probably don't have armed people down in here. We got some guards. Oh, we got a guard on scene. We got 2 guards on scene. That's awesome. Yeah, they're getting crossfire in. So they're doing a fine job. People are picking up guns. It's gonna slam our medical supplies. Yeah, there's another injury there. Another injured guard, so really hoping to get some medical supplies in. I think that'll be the end of the intruders. Let's get up to speed here. We might lose a couple people due to combat injuries. And we're gonna be just trying to trade for medical supplies, basically. Although we can buy anything we want with money. I think we'll pass and just dismiss. We're not going to put any additional strain on right now. We've got to get those medical supplies somehow manufactured. Spares are in the trash heap, man. What the heck? Feeling a little nervous about that. Yeah, a couple more engineers wouldn't hurt. And if this guy had some medical supplies, it wouldn't hurt. I think we'll buy his carrier bot. I don't think we'll buy his meals. I don't think we'll buy his spares, even though, you know, it might be helpful, but I think we'll buy his carrier bot for cash. That little guy can help out around the place. Okay, what do we got here? We still have 1 medical supply. That's the amazing part. We're not taking that transmission. Yeah, spatial accident, no. We got 2 engineers in, we're gonna call that good and switch back to workers. Because we don't want those engineers to just end up loading vegetables, basically. We really don't. And let's hope we get a couple ships of help in before we get attacked again. Because I think just more hands around the place. Still buy medical supplies if we could get them. I'm inclined to buy these semiconductors in this carrier bot. We can trade for money again later when the base is more happy. We still have quite a bit left. We'll leave a sizable emergency reserve. As usual, things aren't really going quite as I planned. I thought I'd come in here and fix the problem right away by tossing workers at it. We'd have no more trouble. Instead, we've been raided. We've nearly starved. We have no medical supplies. Production's in the toilet. I think it's actually quite funny. Let's see. Medical supplies set at 40. We have 2. 3 now. I'm just gonna take another look at those in a minute. Oh, we lost a worker due to combat wounds. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, we didn't have the medical supplies on tap to deal with him. If we'd been able to quickly buy some, we might have saved him, but instead we had to take the time to make them, and so he didn't get helped. That's a real shame. Let's see who we've got. We've got 1 worker, Samuel Hayden. Welcome, Samuel. You just replaced a dead man. And we're going to trade for whatever looks tasty here. That looks nice, that looks nice. We'll skip the spares, we'll take the carry bot. I don't think we need the meals, we're going to pay with cash. We're just shoving the base forward right now. We'll stop paying with cash and start trading soon, but I don't feel like the place has recovered. I want to see bioplastic back up a little bit, that sort of thing. I'm not too worried about starch yet. I'm going to hold off on stressing on that. I'm not opening any more facilities for loading until we get some more staff in. What's our condition? We're at low, decent, and dropping. Probably going to hit poor. That kind of bites. Yeah, we just went into poor. Okay, well, let's check this trading ship out. He's got a gun. We like the gun. We'll spend cash one more time. Keep the strain on the base down while we still work in some more staff. So we'll spend cash one more time. Get that gun. Hopefully that'll path to that front room, which is not too full, so it should. And yeah, it's not too full. So that gun should pop right in there. That's where we want it. What's wrong with this guy? Look at him. There he is. Shane Franklin. His happiness bar is empty and his Z bar is half empty. Shane is not happy. We'll take the carry bot. We'll pay cash. Whoops. Hopefully they arrive fresh. I'm gonna slow down to X1 and check that. So trade, or see if it's like random condition that they arrive in. No, he's in perfect condition. Wow, nice shot of the ship there. I like that. So we're not gonna. Oh, we just got some guys. Don't be raiders. No, it's 1 worker. Pace Werner. Alright. He's going to get starch. Okay, great. So he's on the bioplastics trail, I'm guessing. Let's see where if he gets the starch and where he takes it. Ah, the heck with it. Ah, carrying starch to bioplastic processor. That's cool. Okay, we are definitely buying those 6 medical supplies. We don't have any. So we're gonna buy those right now. That's pretty bad. We're gonna probably try to buy some more of these. Maybe our production's not enough of them. We'll see how we go. Definitely not taking on any ships of hurt people right now. Gotta get some medical supplies going on. Let's track one of these. Ah, missed him. Let's just track one of the medical supplies. Oh no, we got other things to look into. Good, they keep the pace up. Do we need the semiconductors? No, we don't. Do we want the carry bot? Sure we do. We'll pay for it. To do. Boy, not that long ago we had so much stuff to sell. Now it's sort of like, well, we could sell some veg, but you know, other than that, we don't have a lot of stuff to sell. So yeah, let's see where those medical supplies get taken. Oh, they'll get taken to a cabinet. Why would I watch? But they'll get dealt with, and that helps. We'll try to buy some more of those. Oh, we've got a ship. Don't be raiders. Don't be raiders. Don't be raiders. We just got slammed. Good, 2 workers. Good. Maybe I should just, like, cut my losses and ditch. Stop bringing guys in. 4 guns. Well, we can't help but pay cash for that. That's nice. Let's hope those get into that front room there. We want this base to have front porch capability. Okay, that's the last of the cash we'll probably spend for now, except if we get medical supplies only. So let's get up to X4, get moving, hope we don't get raided. That's so great to have those guns in there. I hope they go in there and not anywhere else. But, you know, if they get, if the base kind of gets covered in guns, that's not the worst thing. It would take a lot more guns to do that. Okay, 6 medical supplies. That's really great. We're gonna buy those. That's a lucky turn of events. Boy, the base always gets into trouble, doesn't it? So let's see if we can track one of these medicals, or these guns rather, and see if we can track where it goes. So here it goes. Let's see where it ends up. It ended up just where we would want it. That's awesome. So we've got to trade some stuff out of there every now and then to make sure there's room in it for guns, basically. And it looks like there's some ore in there. So we could get these semiconductors and trade them for some ore. Because I think we're getting to the point where we can trade again, and we don't want any of those bots. So we're going to go ahead with that. Let's check our condition. We're at decent, so we can expect a ship, which will probably be raiders. We better turn off colonists after this. No, it's not. So we are going to turn off colonists right now, so we don't get raided while we're trading. And Triton Copeland and your friend there, who already, I think, got away from me. Did he, or is he still waiting to come in? Where's Triton going? Oh, is this his... no, that's not the new guy. Alright, whatever. Let's get this done. And yeah, colonist off. We'll leave trading on for the moment, I think. And let's check our population here. We're at 553. And we're starting to have steel and bioplastic again. And our conditions starting to slightly resemble functional again. We have a lot of biological production. Starch seems even at this bioplastic drain, so that's great. And we're trying to recover our medical supplies situation right now, and not strictly succeeding in that, actually. I have debated putting in another desk. Yeah, we knocked out one of their desks and put in vitro meat. So I think we're going to do that. We're going to take out these 2 guys. I know, ship's landed, ship has landed. I'll be right with that ship. There it is. We'll take those semiconductors off his hands, and we'll take those 2 carry bots off his hands. Or maybe we won't, because this is going to end up being a ludicrously big trade. Well, let's put out a bunch of ore. Let's put out a bunch of medicinal plants. That gets us most of the way there. Let's do the rest in veg for the moment. Okay, that's good, and we get like a penny. Get 2 pennies. Okay, so that's a huge trade. I better go trade her off. Right now, just quickly here. Sorry, my mousing is bad. I don't like my mouse, and my hand gets a little crampy with it. I find myself kind of reaching funny with the thing. I don't like using it. So let's get that additional medical desk popped right in there right now. There we go. That might help our situation out a little. So we do have a fine team of medics. They do a great job, and we do have a hell of a lot of meat. So that's fine. A little less work for biology, a little more work for our medical staff. We're okay with it. That's getting some supplies into it, so that's awesome. So that's really good. This is going to get done. We're probably still a little short-handed, but we're going to get another... whoops, wrong button. Why is it clicking the lightning rod? Oh, we're almost done this huge trade. That's great news. And we're getting up to enough steel and bioplastic where we can throw down on a pyramid. Gosh sakes, hope we don't crash the base again. I don't think we're at the staffing where we can really open the bars yet. Everything we open chows out staff on us. So we need more and more staff. We've got plenty of food still. You know, we might just switch on to workers again and just hope we don't get raided here. That guy will be done pretty quick. Take long. I hope. I sincerely hope. Yeah, I hope they're gonna get it done nice and fastly. Always the last one seems to take forever for some reason. That I don't understand. I don't know. It'll probably come. Condition decent, so we can expect a ship. I'm really hoping we don't get raided while we're waiting with one thing here. That'd be so frustrating. It might be dropped somewhere, or who knows where it is. It's hung up in the works. Hung up in the giant bureaucracy of Jolly Corporation. Awesome, we got that trade. All it was some semiconductors, to be honest. That's not that much. Alright, we're gonna get back onto Trader. Oh, I gotta get down to X1. We got Raiders. Okay, get that red alert on. Get the Trader back off. Damn, these guys are fiends. Sonia M. Duncan. Jared Stewart, you foul jerks. You're facing an armed population, so watch out. That's just a one-on-one. That's bad for the guard. Don't like to see the one-on-ones. I like it when they get, you know, like a whole bunch of sort of tag team action on these guys. Glad we've got enough guards that there's a guard presence in most of the places these people go. I'm glad we were able to buy some medical supplies, too. There's got to be more of them. There's got to be more. Yeah. I knew it. Looks like we got them all. Okay, we're going to take that alert off. I think we've cleared them out. People didn't draw down quite as many guns that time. Okay, we're going to get our permissions on to trading again and try to buy medical supplies, I guess. Just try to focus on that. Try not to get tempted by other delicious trade goods. Ah, there we go. 12 medical supplies. That's nice. That's just the kind of thing you want. So we're going to just buy those little guys right now. Whoops, we're not overpaying. No, we don't wish to overpay for them. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Trade that. That works well for us. Most pleasing. Most pleasing. Still drawing them down. I hope we can get ourselves back up to speed on them. Looks like everything else is holding together pretty well. Let's check that bot fleet out. 130, holding firm, basically. It's a trader, so I can quickly look at the grid. Whoa, we're really low on power. At least there's not too much cloud cover. Uh-oh. Okay, we don't want anything this guy has, and we've got to get the speed down. Wow, it's just a never-ending bustle even at this small port. The Obelisk's port with the 4 airlocks and 4 pads inside a ring, that was constantly busy and drawing your attention, man. Okay, we're getting some decent power generation. We've got wind and not too deadly of cloud cover, so that's good. Alright, let's see what we got. 6 medical supplies, we're into it. We definitely want that. We seem to be falling right behind on them, so... Even with that extra desk in, we seem to be falling right behind on them. We didn't lose a medic, did we? Oh, no, we still got 23 medics. I think it would be enough. We're up to good. That's pretty great. Wow, I haven't seen good for a while. Need a few more hands around the place. See, yeah, this stuff's still not getting loaded here. So, yeah. We're not gonna buy any of that. Yeah, that really needs to just get loaded, and for that we just need staff. It's just staff that have to happen for that. We've got the veg and meat, we just need people to haul them, and bots to haul them. But I think engineering's as big as we should sensibly make it. We're better off having workers take the load, I think. I hope these are workers. Yeah, it's a worker. He's got 18 medical supplies, so we're going to switch off Colonist while we trade with him. We're going to do this as a cash deal, so actually we don't need to switch off Colonist. Yeah, we're just going to get those in there. And then we really better stop bleeding the cash off, because I think we've got our medicinal supplies stabilized at this point. Yeah, done. Yeah, that's good. Our manufacturing limit is set to 40, so that gives them some free time on their poor little hands. Spares and semiconductors are both set at 20, and it seems like they can just barely reach 20, so we're not going to touch them right now. And we're going to speed ourselves up and hope we get a couple more peaceful types in before we get raided again. Really nice to get those medical supplies in. That's just awesome, basically. And I think we can essay some normal trading. I think the base is in good enough shape to do it. Oh, we got 6 medical supplies on this guy. So we are going to do a little normal trading for this. I think we're going to do it in starch complete. Maybe we'll sell some veg too and some meat. Okay, so that's good. Filled his hold right up. It's a big trade. We'll shut trading off for the duration of it. And leave colonist on. No, we'll shut colonist off for the duration of it too. Okay, we're gonna go look around a bit. Bioplastic's in good shape. We're happy. Semiconductors are always a little low, eh? Always a little low. I think bot production is just going along steadily. Probably we shouldn't interfere. It's working pretty well, basically. There's room for more bot auto repairs here. That would of course hammer semiconductors. They cost 2 each to build. It could be that that would be useful. We're seeing some usage of it. I think we can leave it for now. I think 4 there is handling it for now. There's more of them. I mean, there's a huge shop of them here. Look, these people are bloody miserable. Happiness bar empty. Drinking a drink, going to get meal, they're going to eat. But they're tired and they're unhappy, so they'll probably just head to the bunk here. Not so good. Oh yeah, going to bed. Let's see where she bunks down. Right here in this little local cabin. So, and she can have a drink in the morning. Does seem a little harsh, doesn't it? Okay, starch production. We're not going to stress. How's this doing? Down to pending 3. Okay, we're going to switch on trader and switch on colonist. And sit here and haunt the place. We're up to good. That's awesome. We will get like a pyramid built today. We've thrown in some extra staff. We haven't really lost too many people. Oh, don't have to slow down for that guy. Just love the ships. Okay, gun. That's a definite thing that we want. We're going to trade starch and meat and vegetables for that gun. So that's about right. We're just gonna. Oh, I should have taken the extra penny. I'm a fool. And this is 50% full, so we should trade out. So, oh no, radars. Oh, thank goodness. It's just a worker. W.O. Reese. Yeah, I should trade out some of whatever's in here, so there's always room for more guns. There's steel and bioplastic in here that I could trade out. There's some ore in here that I could trade out, so just gotta keep that in mind. Steel, bioplastic, ore. I don't really want to trade any steel right now, though. Actually, I don't want to really trade any of those things right now. We're trying to build them up, not trade them. And our little driller bots are working flat out to get the ore we've got. We've got 22 driller bots, and they're just working their little hearts out. It's tough for them, you know? So he's pending a few things, and we've got colonist and trader on, so we've got a trader in. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh wow, what a plethora of different items he sports. We'll take those 3 items, and we'll trade for them in more of this sort of stuff. It's not going to add up to enough, so we're going to take some back and put in some more expensive stuff. Still not even getting close. Gonna keep on just shifting the balance till we get up there. Whoops, wrong button, wrong button. Okay. And now the grand finale, one of those. Do we get a penny? We get a penny. And that looks good. So that's a fair-sized trade. That's 2 fair-sized trades, but they'll be done them at about the same time, so that's awesome. And we're not significantly affecting hot meal loadout. We can't give them their next bar yet. We still need more staff first. Yeah, we still need more staff before we give them their next bar. 557. Let's try to 202 workers. Let's try to get it to like 210 workers before we open another bar, because we're gonna just need those hands, man. What's the bots up to? Down again. Yeah. I could put a push on bot production, but you know, they're just hovering at everything with spares too. And I think they get tasked a lot out here. Like we probably have engineers doing this job right now out here. Everyone's so busy, it's hard to even tag anyone. Damn, that person's miserable. Let's see where they're going. They're going here. They're going here. They're settling down here. Wilmer Ellison, worker. He's got an empty happiness bar. So we really do need those bars on, I guess. Yeah, they are going to finish at about the same time. We really do need those bars on. So we'll just hope we get some more staff in. Maybe I'll kill trading for the moment. Looks like medical supplies are going to be okay for now. So I'll just stop trading for now. Let these 2 finish. They're almost done. They're both pending 2. It's always those last ones. Yeah, we got people with empty happiness bars showing up frequently here. I'm trying to tag that guy. He's impossible. Come on, come here. Wrong guy. Tammy D. Chiron, an engineer. Happiness bar almost completely empty. She's using the video screen trying to refill it, but it's only giving her a little. Yeah, we do have engineers out here. That guy's incredibly thirsty and not very happy, but he's pretty good off otherwise. Margine, that must be a girl, actually. So, we got a gun, we got a transmission. Large group of injured miners. Well, fine. Just after all that trouble getting those medical supplies, are you kidding? 13 of them? Let's hope our production teams can keep up. We will stop trading, let everyone catch up. Boy, they're blocking our trade from finishing even. What's our condition at? We're into poor. Oh yeah, I guess we better stop trading then, eh? And we need more condition to get anywhere. We're building up steel and bioplastic nicely, just as I would want. Starch is slowly drawing down, so there may come a point where we'll install some extra starch development. Okay, we're into decent. We should be able to expect a ship. And medical supplies are drawing down, but I think production is probably occurring. We've got 7 desks and, what, 23 medics? Come on, send me a ship full of workers. Don't be a ship full of aggressors. So horrible. So awful, so unacceptable. There goes a miner back to their ship. Oh, missed them. Hi Snoopy, that's a good dog. Yeah, that's a good one. He's just relaxing around. He doesn't seem to want anything. It's always nice when the dog doesn't want anything. 5 of those guys left to go. No one's showing up. Are we back down to poor? No, we're up and decent. Surprised no one's showing. We've got the permissions on, right? Yeah. You don't want to turn away for a minute because you'll get nailed. Like, it'll just be raiders now for sure, right? Yep. Unbelievable. I love it. The driller bots are going to get in the way of some of them. The driller bots pushed in front of some of these jerks. Violet, Sweeney, you're a bad Violet. Oh, no one's even had time to pick up guns yet, man. Look how deep she's getting into the base, the rotten, dirty rat. I want to go look at the other ones, but I want to see what Violet does. Look at Violet, where is she? She's going to the oxygen generator, where is she? Oh, she's here. She's so evil. They're all getting way in. Thank goodness the guards were there to take care of Violet. Dead. That's what we like. We are taking them out. These guys were a penetrative bunch of louts. I think we might have taken them all out now. Pretty sure we took them all out. I'm gonna take off the alert, get up to full speed. Thank gracious we traded for all those damn medical supplies. We better not take any ships for a while. We can't let that number come down. It's too critical. So spares are set at a limit of 20 and they're never reaching 20, but we did add to the power system a lot without really adding any spares mills. Look, they just went over 22. Yeah, we did add to the power. Oh, that's why they're always under 20, because they just crest over a bit and then like 16 of them get used at once. I gotcha. Alright, so it's a functional arrangement. Semiconductors are a bit more of a pickle. I think they're choking bots. I think the semiconductor production is choking bots. I could put a push on one semiconductor facility and maybe raise the production limits. It's quite possible. Okay, we got another worker. I should have checked his name. There he is. She, Nor McDowell. Off to get vegetables. That's what everyone does in this base, is carry bloody vegetables. That's why we need more staff, is haul all these vegetables to all these veg machines. Let's see if these sort of marker machines are doing any better. No, they're not. They're really terrible. Despite the fact that we've got a ton of hot meals loaded out, those are just sucky. We need more bots. I think bots would help with this problem. But I think bots would help with every problem. I think bots are like the solution, basically. We've got 130 of them. That's nice. It's a good fleet. And, yeah, okay, what are they? Small group of irradiated. Small. They're small. We'll emphasize small. Let's hope there's like 2. There's 7? That's not a small group. That's a freaking horde. That's the last ship we take in for a while. 7 of them. We're gonna cram our hospital. Irritating. Oh no, what? I missed it. Oh, okay, I think it was just one. Epifania Rodriguez. I think I've seen her name in this game before. I think that was the only one that came in. So what's our condition? Decent. We're not gonna hit good for a bit. And yeah, I'm wanting like 210 workers. Spares are really down again. I'm wondering if I should pull in another crew of engineers. They are a little underrepresented in the bunch, to tell you the truth. Let's go ahead and bring in some engineers. Hope they're not raiders. We're up to status good. And these guys will be on their way out. We're not taking anyone else for a bit. Our medical supplies are too low. Yeah, a couple engineers might not hurt us, eh? We'll just do that. Let's hope it's engineers and not raiders. Oh man, really? Already? I missed the button too. I suck. Oh no, that's awful. Han Owen, ZV West, Jaime Henderson, Edith O. Davidson. Edith, you know, your mother would not approve. Your mother would actually be mortified because you're about to get shot dead, Edith. I'm really hoping this works out for us. Yeah, 2 guards at once, that's the best way with it. When it's 1 guard at once, it isn't good. Yeah, okay, good. They're taking care of it. We've drawn down a fair number of guns already. There's more of them. There's guaranteed to be more of them. Look, there's Scott Smith, the visitor. What's he doing, eh? Yeah, exactly, Scott. Goodbye, Scott. Horrible rat. Nobody liked you. That's why you took up this way of life. That's probably the last one right there. I can pull the alert. Okay. That went as well as it ever does. It's not a very nice process, but it went as well as it ever does, and now we can kind of hope to be free of enemies for a short time. And that old Hulk will be off our pad soon. It's kind of a nice looking old Hulk. Really great ships. You know, if the guys that do this game go on to do other games, I hope they bring the same art style. Hope they bring the same art style to it, because I like the way this game looks a lot. It's a pleasure. The little power suits that the guys wear to carry stuff and stuff. If we wanted to see one of those, we could just pop in here. We'll probably see one go through any time, eh? We'll see a guy in a power suit in no time. We see the pad? No, I don't think we can see the pad here. Here comes a guy in a power suit. Oh, he's not using a power suit. The medic. Oh, maybe they only use it to carry like ore or whatever and not vegetables. That makes sense. A box of vegetables you wouldn't need a power suit to carry. Okay, well we want to see the power suit, so maybe we'll go into this storage center on video. Maybe we'll see a power suit in here. Probably just see Max. Lots of guns, lots of lovely guns piled up everywhere. So there, yeah, there's the power suit. It's awesome, man. So cool. Yeah, really great game that way. Those guys are just going into the graphics. Love it, love it. Can't really see the pad from here either. Alright, let's get out. Let's get up to speed. Let's check our permissions. We're waiting on workers. No, we're waiting on engineers. Oh. Oh. Do we want to pull in one more? Yeah, let's. Let's pull in one more little load of engineers. What's our condition at? Poor. Oh, dad playing it up to decent. We were hitting good a bit there. So that's something. We were hitting good a little bit. Let's hope it's not raiders. No, it's 2 engineers. That's awesome. L.R. Kelly and Danya Webster. That's awesome. We'll switch back to workers now. We're leaving biology where it stands. We're leaving the medics where they stand. Maybe we should bring in a load of medics. Let's bring in a load of medics. Well, we've got a good chance of a safe bunch coming in. Let's bring in the medics, because we are running a little short of medical supplies. And again, I don't want to make the mistake of piling medics on it because we're short of medical supplies, because the issue is more that people have to carry vegetables. That's the big issue Jolly-Base has, is people carrying freaking vegetables. Look, those indicator ones are way better loaded, so we're probably hitting good now. We're climbing decent. I don't know. Well, yeah, let's land a little crew of medics here. Hopefully they'll give us more than one. Ooh, we're not generating any power right now. Yeah. Oh well. No cloud cover. Good day for power, looks like. I think the power system's patched. Putting those little extra windmills, and I mean little. Look at the dinkiest windmill in the world out there. Oh, they didn't. They always seem to pause when I hit the red alert. I wonder if they're acting as colonists and sort of accepting the gotta get inside thing. Even though they plainly intended to go in anyway. They're rotten trolls. Come on guys, draw down guns. Pull guns, pull guns. I want to see that gun number drop like a droppler. Okay, we don't have many people armed up yet. Nasty buggers. So that's like a one-on-one. Can't even tell what's happening here. Such the crossfire. Oh, we've got an armed engineer who got injured. It's not good, man. We're gonna have more injured people than we have medical supplies in a second. I wouldn't be too surprised. That's going to cause us a problem. That was horrible. Are there any of them left? Gosh, they're awful. And we were just trying to pull in medics with that one too, eh? Alright, we're going to knock the alert off. Check our condition. We're at decent. Let's hope we can land those medics. I think we're kind of needing them. Maybe we should trade for medical supplies again. Kind of see how that goes. If we can land a couple more medics, maybe we can just make those supplies. So. Yeah, now the medical supplies are dropping fast because we're healing our injured. Yeah, look at them go. We're gonna run right out. I wonder if I should just switch on trading and go for medical supplies. I think I better. And we're at poor anyway, so we're not gonna pull in any colonists. Dang it. Those darn raiders drove us down to poor. Made it impossible for us to get anyone in. Nasty, rotten jerkos. Oh no, we lost a guard in hospital. Oh, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. We're buying that gun. We're buying those medical supplies. Pay for them in cash. Damn it. I did not want to lose a guard because I think we're kind of at our minimum guard capacity right now. So losing a guard was really not good. Getting those 2 medical supplies was a nice little bonus. Oh, we're not taking any calls from space for a bit, that's for sure. Nice to have the radios up and working. It's sort of part of having the complete base, but okay, we're just into decent. Maybe we'll land those medics soon. No medical supplies. Oh, he's got a gun. Always down with an extra gun around this base, man. Although I suppose there's a point, like maybe we've got enough really, because how many people are really pathing to take them? So maybe I'm wasting money getting more. Maybe we have enough. So yeah, maybe I'll just leave off buying guns. Okay, we've got a colonist ship. This ought to be a couple of medics, I'm hoping. Yeah, it's a pair. Maybe we'll just slip in one more shipload of them. See what this guy has to sell us. We're gonna skip it. It's nice stuff. We love it. Love those blue ships. They've always got good stuff, but we're gonna skip it. We did bring in a pair more engineers, so hopefully we're gonna have a bit of a handle on the situation there. Okay, veg is dropping. Starch has dropped slowly, very slowly. So we're going to have to put in another starch pad at some stage. It's been a pretty slow drop. We'll take those. We will definitely take those. That's a nice thing to have for us. Yeah, and we will try to get in that one more shipload of medics. That's nice getting those in. We kind of need them. It's hard for... See, we were all riding high at like 40 medical supplies a minute ago. No, I don't think so. Large group of fugitives? Okay. Because they're not injured. They're actually alright. We'll take them. Because they've just got Zeds. Oh, some of them have food poisoning. Damn it. I should have known. A whole bunch of them have food poisoning. Oh, for God's sakes, no. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, that was my mistake, wasn't it? We got one more medic. We're switching back to workers. Or should we land yet another medic? Maybe let's land one more. Well, we're still in a sort of safe period. Like, I think we'll get raided soon, but I think we might have a couple of times. I don't know if it's an exact number of times based on your prestige or something. I'm not sure how they work it. Let's hope our condition's high enough to get a ship in. Yeah, it is. We should get medics in. We are open to traders, but we can just send them away. Yeah, okay. What if we've fallen down to poor? Oh, well, we'll find out after we look in this guy. He's got those. We'll skip the gun this time then. We'll just buy those. Try to catch up a little. I've really got to stop helping every stranded space traveler that comes by. Got a soft heart that way, but it's not doing us any good as a base right now. How's our condition? Bots are 129. Condition is decent. We really want to get a pyramid built this episode. We've got enough materials built up now to do it. So, just gonna nab in one more load of medics, hopefully. Love the weather effects and stuff. It's fun. Oh, they got nothing. Send them away. I mean, it's not nothing. They got nice stuff, but we don't need them. Okay, I'm annoyed that those fugitives had medical needs. That's actually a real disappointment, but that engineer just went out and came in again. I don't know what he's doing. He's lost his tiny mind. Oh, I guess his thirst went down low enough that he's going to bed. He's got almost all his things full. Why would he be going to bed? Freak. Nothing that we're gonna go for. Really do just want another little shipload of medics without getting raided, you know? These guys should be gone by now. I can't believe they're still here. Taking them a while. What's she doing? Who the heck is that? You see that purple lady come in here? Weird, man. I think it was one of the people from that ship, and they like went out to go to their ship and then came back in. Maybe like their thirst bar ran low or something. Alright, we'll take it. It helps. We need another couple medics here. Dropping bots like crazy. That happens. Okay, they're not landing us in... Oh, here we go, and it'll be raiders, hey? Yeah. Yeah. Make you wait and then send you like 14 raiders. Monsters. So they make it hard to get staff in. Oh, and we lost a guard. That weakens our balance here in terms of what we can do. I'm glad to see people pathing to guns right now. Wow, man. Okay, here it's going down. They're taking on guards one-on-one. We don't like that. It makes more guards get hurt. That's what we like, is multiple guards. No, not one. We need multiples. Yeah, they gotta help each other. Oh, did we just lose a guard? I saw someone fall there. Come on, win. It's terrible, and then there's this jerkoid. This guard's like standing right there, too. Whoa, sorry guys. Oh no, I hear fisticuffs. We lost a medic. No, we lost a medic. Stupid. Oh no. Those dad blasted hogstadlers. The guards handled it. Take that alert off. So we'll stand firm with our guards, but that's really disappointing losing that medic. Maybe we should pull in a couple more guards. He's got nothing we really need right now. Ah, wrong button. Maybe we should pull in a couple more guards. Medics first, especially now that one's been shot. That's so lame. And with our medical supplies in this dreadful condition. Bit of a problem we've been having. This base. It's so hard to get this thing balanced and functional. We want to hit that 600. We're getting closer and closer. But it's tough, man. And these raiders are no help. These raiders are no damn help, man. Hey, Starch is still on a slow drop. It's okay, though. No, we're not taking anyone. No. Please be like 4 medics. 1. Okay, we're going for another shipload of them. Oh, should have taken the name. Missed. Nothing. Just another load of medics we need in right now, basically. Need that to happen as quickly as possible. And yeah, we're not going to take on any trading or building chores at all, basically. Got all our nice windmills spinning, including our little miniature windmill over here. What have we got here? It's a trader. No medical supplies. That's really probably all we're after right now. So, looks like our medical supplies are pulling out of their tailspin. We're gonna be okay. So let's get one more load of medics in, and then we're switching back to workers again. Or guards, maybe. We might have to get guards. Yeah, we might need a couple guards. Are we down into poor again? We might be down into poor again, darn it. We're gonna skip that stuff. We're indecent. We should be able to get a ship in. Yeah, here's a ship. Please don't be raiders. Please be a nice medic. Okay, 1 medic. Yeah, seriously. Caius Lindstrom. That gives us 27. We're gonna call that good. And grab a couple guards in. Guards don't do anything except shoot people, so they're really a drain on the base. You know, at one point this base had 150 guards. That was probably part of what was wrong with it. We're gonna try for one load of guards. We're already getting close to getting raided again, though, I think. No, I'm gonna send him away. Already close to getting raided again. Wouldn't surprise me if it happened on the next landing when you try to get guards or medics, is when they love to hit you the best. So, ores holding, steel about plastic are okay. Medical supplies are dreadful. I could stick a push on them. Actually, I could jam a push on the medical supplies for a bit. I think I will. Okay, we're going to dismiss him. We're going to stay at X1, and I'm going to run over and jam a push on this one lab. Won't do it on both. I'll just do it on the one. Maybe that'll help. And our condition, decent. 128 bots. The bot balance is good. Quite pleased with that. Quite pleased with how that's working. We've got one unit making constructors and one unit making carriers. And one unit making drillers. Okay, we're going to dismiss, get down to X1. We're due for a raid, so get my controls out quickly. Yeah, it's a raid. Damn! We were trying to get new guards in, eh? These guys, they look so ominous in their purple suits, man. They're so... Gunner Molina. They're so evil. Grab guns, guys. Yeah, people are pathing to guns, so that's great. They're grabbing them up. They're grabbing them up. They're drawing them down fast, so you guys are going to be facing some trouble you come in here, man. We're going to be frying on you. Starts everywhere at once. Hey, it's awful. Just gotta have the guards handle it. They've gotta handle it. Oh man, they're everywhere. I can't even tell what's happening. Oh my god. I think that was it. I think that's all of them, frankly. So we'll get that alert off. I don't think we lost any people. So that's really awesome that we didn't lose any people. But now we're going to be scoodlied for medical supplies, eh? Yeah, we kind of are. Yeah, we're going to have a problem on medical supplies. So we might end up losing people due to combat injuries as well. Could be a little problem happening on that pretty fast, especially if we don't get a trader with some medical supplies in. That would be the gift from the heavens right now, would be a trader with some medical supplies in it. Come on, have some. He's got 5. Awesome, that's really great. So we may need to do more about our medical supply problem than just bring in 3 medics. We're going to see how we do with just bringing in 3. Getting raided all the time like this ain't no good. Well, we only have 6 after buying 5. We must have been down to 1 just in like the 1 second that it took me to for the ship to lift off. Wow, man, that's crazy. Oh well, that might have saved us. That might have saved us. That might have pulled us out of the doom zone for that. Maybe this guy'll have some more, eh? He does. Whoop, don't want that. He does, that's awesome. So really, that might have just saved the lives of some of our people who are probably, you know, it's so far pathing those medical supplies to get to them as it is, because there's none in the cabinets. No, we're not taking the transmission, no. Sorry guys, but no. So yeah, even though we've got the medical supplies, it's going to take a long time to path them to the cabinets. Good thing bots are taking them, because bots are faster than humans. They go zooming along. That's great. That's great that we got those. We're going to dismiss. What are we asking for here? We want just a pair of guards. We'd like that. What's our condition gotten to? We're in decent condition. We should get our guards, and then we're switching back to workers. Here's our guards. Let's hope there's more than one. Oh, we just lost another one too. We got one, but I think we want two, so... Sorry, Avril. I think we were going to want 2 ships full. He's got a medical supply. We will buy it. So we did lose someone to combat wounds on that. We might lose another then, so that's annoying. That's really a disappointment. Yeah, that's a disappointment. We need this, just another couple guards in. It seems like our guard presence is pretty good. I don't want that to fall off. We had too many a while ago, but they all died of starvation. So we were conveniently able to reorganize our population. No medical supplies, no deal. And yeah, we're not recovering on them very fast, are we? We've got a static flat number at least. At least it's not going down. We've got the push on one facility for them. We've got a lot of steel built up. That's kind of awesome. It's great for trade, it's worth a lot, and it's also great for building pyramids with. Okay, we got some medical supplies. That's probably going to get us out of the woods. Getting in staff is costing extra medical supplies because we're getting raided so much. Well, such are the wages of fame. That's the way it's going to go. Wish our next ship of guards would show up quickly here. Switch back to workers. Here's our next ship of guards. Please don't be raiders. I don't know how often they can come. Okay, we got one guard. We're going to call that good. And switch right back to workers. And I think we'll switch off trading. And just bring in some workers for a while. Hope we don't get raided. Let everything relax. And just bring in a few more hands to keep the place rolling. We've got the food. We can do it. Just need to get those food machines loaded. That's all that needs to happen. Then we can live. How's the bot fleet? 130. It's really steady. And spares are dreadful. Oh my god. We haven't run out. They're pretty sad though. Yeah, maybe engineering's shorthanded. I don't know. We're gonna bring in some more workers and see if that helps engineering focus on their task better, basically. Engineering is being asked to do a lot of stuff. That's also true. Oh man, there's just no ships coming our way. Oh, it's because we're going down into Poor. Right, that makes sense. Interesting. Well, and the game probably doesn't want to smash you with getting too many in at once. I hope they're not raiders. 2 workers, that's nice. Hi guys. Tamika Zed Davis, I'm sure I've seen that one before. And Rodby Stonework, I'm sure I haven't seen that one before. That's awesome getting those guys in. Just gonna save the game here. It's awesome getting those guys in. See what our stats are at there. We got 206. Let's try for another 4 workers and then shut down worker importation for the moment. And see if we can't get a pyramid built without crushing the base. Poor old base. Yeah, let's just get like 4 more workers in. Look, medical supplies are out of the turlet. And I think spares and... No, we're not doing it. Small group of wounded soldiers. No. No, they're going to have to fly off into the dark depths of space and be wounded alone in the cold as their ship runs out of fuel, because we can't do a thing for them, man. Can't do a thing for them. We just want 4 workers. Just asking for 4 workers that aren't raiders. And then we'll stop troubling the interstellar world for a little while, I think. Get that ready. Come on, don't. Okay, that's 1 worker. Tanya Hess. Awesome. Welcome, Tanya. So glad you weren't, say, a raider. So we'll let the 4 workers come, then we'll run around the base and have a look at how everything's going. Just need those extra hands in here, you know? Just need those extra hands in here. Looks like we keep doing just fine for driller and constructors, which is really nice. I find that really pleasant. I guess we've got that balanced pretty well. And spares and semiconductors are looking good. Hopefully they're getting work done on bots. Maybe I should be raising the semiconductor limit. I'm not really sure. I figure I've got 8 bot machines running, so there's no reason to ever have more than 20 semiconductors. In fact, we could probably do with less, but I'm okay with them making more. And it looks like they're holding that up. They're holding their business up there. Start. Well, we'll just be watching it. Okay, it's probably raiders, eh? It's probably raiders. Come on, don't be raiders. It's raiders. Oh my god. See how we had to gun up to survive, man. We had to gun up super heavy to survive. We're just armed in here. They're already in and up and attacking, and we don't have any guns drawn down yet. Like, people are not pathing to them quickly enough. People are pathing to them, but not quickly enough. So we do need those guards. We really do need those guards. Oh man. This group's taking a fairly distributed approach to attacking us. They're kind of... I wonder if they give each other little radio signals or something. Oh man. Did we lose someone there? No, I don't think we did. I don't think we lost anyone. That might be the end of it. Not too sure. Now they've drawn down a lot of guns, eh? And that costs us pathing, basically. You know, like, then they have to go put those away. And that costs them time better spent loading food machines. And that knocked our status down to 4. We got 207, we want 3 more. And we're gonna call it good. We'll see what this does to our medical supply situation. If it really looks bad, then we'll deal with it. Wow, that sucks. Lots of our people got armed up, eh? That's really good. That part of it pleases me. And I think we're gonna handle it on medical supplies. I'm gonna leave that 1 medical supply lab on push, I think. Oh, come on, get us decent. Oh my god, it's such a struggle sometimes. 129 bots, we've dropped 128 now. And we've dropped some bots. It's too bad. Okay, we're up to decent. We should be able to land a couple of ships without incident now. If previous experience is anything to go by, we should now be able to land a couple ships safely and just bring in those few workers we want. We're not going to hit the 600 this episode. We're getting so close, but I don't want to overbalance the base. We still haven't fully reopened the whole place either. So we kind of want bot production up a little more. We're not taking any calls here. Injured miners, small group. No, we can't. We just don't have it. Okay, don't be raiders. 2 workers, that's awesome. So, yeah, hi guys. Tamara Lane, I think I've seen her name in the game before. And Kai Rao, I think I've seen that name in the game before. It's got to be getting around to some repeats by now, basically. Okay, so we should be able to get at least 1 more ship of workers in safely. We got 209 of them. Let's hope for another couple of workers. 211 would be a nice number. And then I think we better, you know, back off and make sure the base can sustain it. Because we brought in quite a few. Well, not that many. We brought in some. We brought in a few other staff. Yeah, let's try to get workers up to like 211. What's our condition? Why aren't we getting ships? Bots are down to 126 again. Well, a little fluctuation is normal, but I hate to see that number go down. It's a disappointment when it happens. We really need those bots. Maybe I ought to dump down some manufacturing limits on the other stuff. I'll take that down to 15. Yeah, and I'll take medical supplies back up to 50 so we can handle these influxes of ships without wiping them out. So semiconductors down to 15, but will that pinch bots out? Like, I've got 8 bot machines, it needs 8 semiconductors. So technically, I don't know, yeah. Let's see if 15 works. Kind of need them to do more work on spares anyway. Eh? We're really not getting a ship, eh? We're really just not getting a ship. Oh no, what? And why are these shut off? Oh, they're not. They just look shut off in the shadow. No way, man. Like, seriously, you can't get 2 staff in. I really hope we can handle this. People should just carry their guns all the time in this base. Like, the colonists should just be armed at all times. Oh man, super attack. Super attack, we're gonna lose guards. We're so gonna lose guards. They're doing a good job, like, concentrating fire on these guys, eh? Nice job, you guys. There's gotta be a couple of these jerkoids left in here. Yeah, there are. Oh, an armed medic opened fire on them. And got shot for her trouble. Or his trouble, Alexei there. Well, I hope he can get some medical help himself. Yeah, we're gonna have a hard time recovering from that, so definitely we'll just get the next 2 ships in, and then we'll shut colonists right off, because we're getting smashed on there. Yeah, we're getting troubles from that. That's gonna probably knock us down to poor again. I really hope not. That's so frustrating. Like, I mean, I also appreciate it as well. I like that the game is being challenging. I appreciate that. I like it. And at the same time, I'm like, arg! Sure need to open a couple of bars in this place, but that's not going to happen right away, basically. Sure do need to do it. Gosh, send me a ship. Oh, here it is. And it could be raiders. They're getting more and more frequent. No, it's 2 workers. That's awesome. So let's just see here. That gives us our 211. We're going to turn off colonists. And we're going to try to trade for a few medical supplies while we go think about what we're doing. So let's take a walk around the base. Starch is actually sort of leveled off and holding, so we're good with that. Yeah, we just want to trade for some medical supplies. If you don't have those, then we don't want to trade. We're recovering on medical supplies anyway. We're going to turn trading off right now. Turn trading off. And we'll see what this is. No. And we're going to kill both pads. And our... shut that stuff down. We're going to let the base relax for a second here and see how we do. Hopefully production will remain excellent on everything. We've got a lot of stuff turned on now, like we're really humming along. Spares, they haven't crashed them, so I'm not going to cry. These robotics facilities are great, they're doing a great job. It's possible that we could put the shove on one of them and the shove on one semiconductors facility, and we might get more bots that way. But it could also be that by leaving them alone for a little while, we'll get more bots. We seem to have enough food. We seem to have enough other supplies and resources. Spares really do get trounced. It's kind of crazy. And it's kind of crazy having the spares machines way down in here where they have to go to them. This is where I built it. This is where it is. That's what's going to happen. Look at spares go down, man. That's crazy. Let's see how this area is doing in terms of loading. Okay, it's getting some loading. So, yeah, the extra workers are causing this to be actually, yep, penetrated with functionality. So, that is good. They're not heavily loaded, they're not great, but we're getting something. Bioplastic and steel are fine, we're going to leave them as they are. We've managed to keep our one tree dome without incident, and we've got a lot of veg and meat all the same. Probably got more meat than we need. Probably pull out 2 meat machines and put another desk in, actually. I think we'll knock the push off this. And we'll go do that. We'll go knock out a couple of meat machines. Well, no, meat's holding really steady. It's not actually going above the number it's at. So we're going to leave that alone. We're going to let the medics do their work, and all manner of things will be well, basically. Yeah, they're churning out the medical supplies. As long as we don't get too many malnourished. Oh, speak of the devil. Look at that, eh? That's awful. Let's check the other hospital, because that really drains up your medical supplies. It's very jerky running on X4 right now. It's very jerky. I think the game is running as hard as it can. It's really working for me. Okay, so we got a calf down here we can switch on, but we're not going to right now. We'll switch all the rest of that stuff on when we finish bringing in the workers, basically, is what we're going to do. We'll check our condition. We're decent, we're not coming up into good. That's a bit of a disappointment right there. I think people need a rest, basically. People need a rest. They need to chill. We've really worked them hard. We're continuing to work them hard. They're having to grind away to get their stuff. So semiconductors are at 11. Let's see if these are getting loaded with semiconductors. Those are, and let's check the other one and make sure they're getting loaded with semiconductors. Okay, they are, so that's cool. We'll let semiconductors do that then. What's our manufacturing limit on them? 15. 20 on spares, so that's fun. That's just keeping them off the ground. That's just keeping them off the ground. Our medical supplies are not really climbing. Let's check for food poison still in there. Yeah, we've still got some. Medical supplies are not really climbing. Probably going to put a push back on them. Right there. And I'm going to put a push on the other medical supply lab as well. And just get those medics really going on that stuff. They need to catch up. So they need to focus. I don't think we have any other pushes on right now. And I don't think we're going to put any other pushes on. We're pretty balanced. I can hear the hamster wheel going here. Let's get in the camera in here and have a look around. Yeah. Nice. Let's go intrude on these people's private space. Watch them sleep. They look pretty self-confident. I don't think they care that we're looking in. Oh, so cabins have windows and dorms don't. Okay, gotcha. Right, it's all working, and we said we were going to build a pyramid. So let's decide where we're going to do this thing. We were kind of setting some obelisks around here. Kind of nice. And then we're coming this way. I guess the way things are set up in this, we're going to go with a lightning blaster first. Try to get it in here. Got a nice distance like that. Just everything pretty formal and nice looking. And then I don't think we're going to get another item on there, are we? No, we aren't. We're not going to fit another thing on there, are we? No, nothing going to fit there. Okay, that's a bit of a disappointment. Well, it'll look okay with the lightning thing there, I think, won't it? Okay, let's be moving this way. Should I have tried to put a pyramid there? I mean, seriously, should I have tried to put a pyramid there, you guys? Are we up at X4? Nobody coming out to build this, eh? Well, where does that lightning extend to? It doesn't. Not that it's essential that these things be protected, but I'm kind of wanting them to be protected. Well, I'm wondering if we did like a base pad, if we could get out here. Well, we'll see. We'll come around it from the other way. So, what's next? A pyramid or a monolith, basically, is the question. Guess I should have raised semiconductors limit up, because they're going to get trounced by this. That's okay. Pyramid or a monolith? We're going to go over here. So that's got 3 in 1, so what we should have here is 3 in 1. In some way. So let's try and get that going on. So let's get one here. Yeah, that seems like a nice enough spot. Does it need another lightning protector between it, though? Let's see. How does it look without one? I'm not sure about that. Maybe we should have put a lightning protector in there. Just for the symmetry. Yeah, I'm kind of going for that with the symmetry. And then this over here. Yeah, sort of. Might be a little close. Be a little close. Let's just pull that and try a different angle. I want this to look nice, you know. It's important. Okay, maybe like that. And then a monolith over this way. And hopefully nobody bloody well asphyxiates building this. Kind of want the monolith to join on to the damn lightning collector. But then it would have to be too close. So it's going to end up joined onto one of the pyramids, which is not quite what I wanted, but it's going to be okay. Oh, maybe there should be another lightning protector in between. It's all so perilously confusing, I'm telling you. Yeah, let's do like a weird element of irrational semi-symmetry. Okay, if the monolith would join up to that lightning collector, why won't this? There we are. So let's go for some irrational non-symmetry. Boy, the program's getting jammy. Yeah, this is better. This is a better look. Okay, that is going to slay the base. We're not going to ask them for anything more. And we're going to save game here because, like, as the thunder and lightning blasts down on our little endeavor, the game is getting, like, hangy on me here. I've had a weird breakdown on my computer. My media files aren't playing back properly in one of the players, but they're working fine in another player. I don't understand it. I'm hoping it all comes fine on a reboot. Okay, that's gonna shred out our semiconductors completely. I'm not displeased with the look. We'll see how we are when it's done. We're gonna leave the base alone in all other respects and not ask them for anything. Yeah, we're not gonna ask them for anything right now. They're status good, so. Oh, but hot meal loadout is dropping in the toilet as the bots strain to get this done, eh? So we will not ask for more. I think they're most of the way completed these tasks now, yeah. Oh, that's still pending a lot of stuff, man. And hot meals are just dropping and dropping. Maybe we better start trading for food right now. Yeah. Better start trading for food right now. Get out here and trade. Trader on, pad on. If it restabilizes, I'll turn those pads off again. No, I don't want a transmission. No, I don't want any injured miners. There's no food in that ship. We're sending it away. Yeah, hot meals are dropping. They're not dropping down to a death level yet. Oh, they are? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're dropping down to a death level. We're going to have starves pretty shortly. We're really hoping some food comes along here. Okay, 9 hot meals. You got yourself a cash deal, buddy. Okay, fire that up. Try and stave off the Reaper. Yeah, it's not even keeping the number up. Oh, man, yeah. Building these giant builds just melts us, man. Just mashes us. It's way too much stuff for the base to do because it's so far away, I think. I think that's probably it, is because it's so darn far away. Looks like we're might be seeing some signs of recovery, so. Yeah, it looks like we're probably on the recover here. Well, I don't know. Actually, man, eh? If only guards would load food machines, eh? It's for their own good. You'd think they'd do it. You'd think they would do it. It's for their own good. Wow, whole day has passed. I don't think they've finished those giant monuments. There's one up. Yeah. That's cool. And semiconductors went in the toilet, but they didn't die. And neither did any people. And we can almost stop trading for food now. We can almost stop trading for food. The bot fleet's gonna drop on us until semiconductors recover from that monstrosity of craziness. Meals are back. We're powering down. Okay, we'll check this guy's goods, but after that we're powered down. Why don't we buy his 6 medical supplies for a little bit of insurance, and then just fully power down. Because, yeah, maybe we're having trouble manufacturing them with the heavy load of those builds. So, maybe he was fortuitous. Just grab those. And we're done trading. Meals are back on track, so we're good to go. We're not going to ask them for anything else today. We have worked this base to the bone. Let's take a look at this and see how we're going. Well, if it's art, it's strange. I think it's meant to be viewed from more down here, yeah. It's meant to be viewed from more down here. If it's art, it's a little strange, but I don't hate it. It's very Planetbase-ish art. Too bad we can't get something on there, but we'll work on that. We'll work on that area next episode. It's certainly well protected against lightning, this art installation. It is not likely to get hit. You know, it would be nice if I had actually put lightning collectors for those base pads. No, because that's where you walk out to go into it. It should be flat. So that's cool. And it's all drawing a little bit of power because of the connections drawing power. If we wanted the connections to stay dark, we could do an all-over base disable, and then just re-enable the base manually, structure by structure, and leave the connections dark here. But I think it looks fine, like with the lights on, basically. I'm happy with it. Meals are back. Semiconductors will eventually recover. Bots are probably trashed. Yeah, down to 120. It's because of the semiconductors. It's okay. They're gonna get that all pulled out. They've got enough materials to do it. Everybody's gonna be fine. Everybody's gonna be fine. Let's go tops on. Take a look around the place. Wow, look at that nice empty storage. Isn't that nice to see? Let's see how full these storages are. Oh, they're still really full. 87 and 99. Yeah, they're crammed. There's nowhere for all that stuff to go. All this area is bustling and humming with activity now, and it's actually functional. These machines are getting loaded and getting used. Yeah, this bar is jammed. And there's drinks in it. So, nice. We're looking good. I think the grid is holding together. We've been lucky that way. Water production, we may have to address at some point. We'll see. There's my descending array of windmills. So, you guys, well, we're a lot closer to the 600, and this time we didn't crash. Even though every time we build one of those pyramids, hey, it's turning into a whole, like, separate structure over there, separate from the base. That's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. I think another pyramid that way and then another obelisk. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's see what that reputation... We got 1,000 reputation and poor status. That's so funny. Nice base. 1,000 reputation and status poor. Nice. That's Jolly Base for you. Well, we're going to bring in the rest of the 600 straight up as workers, I think. We're doing our best on all other fronts. And the base will catch up, and everyone will feel better again soon. Everything will get caught up. So you guys, I hope you're having a good time wherever you are right now. And I hope you had a good time hanging around watching Jolly Base grind for the 600 today. We will make it. We're gonna do it. I can't believe this like monstrosity actually functions. It's just huge. There's still a few things. There's not many. There's like 2 or 3 things that are still shut off. Yeah, we got canteen down there that's shut off, and we've got a bar there that's shut off, and a bar there that's shut off, and there might be one other structure that's shut off hiding behind there. Yeah, there's 2. Got a canteen and another bar shut off back there, so those might have to stay shut off. We're gonna see. I don't know, man. Actually, it's something to think about. It is possible we could somehow increase bot output. Maybe engineering could be convinced to increase bot output somehow. Man, it's a slow recovery road on those semiconductors, eh? I know, I keep talking. It's time to end the episode. Everybody's alive. That's what counts. We're fine. We'll get in there tomorrow. We'll get the rest of our staff in, and we'll try to fully enable Jolly Base. What we'll do is we'll just hit that big enable button. That'll be tomorrow's goal, is hitting the big enable button and seeing if the base can actually stand being cranked up to full power. Need a few more workers, can I say? And maybe a few good engineers, although it looks like engineering's caught up again. And the AI might frankly break if we made a lot more bots. So you guys, hope you had a good time. And hope to see you all next time for probably just about the final episode of Jolly Base. So until then, bye for now.